Woohoo!
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Right? Oh boy, this is exciting. This might be one of the most exciting videos we've ever put on.
This must be our best kept secret.
I do like to sneak things into games. One of the things that I did do on Dwellings of Eldervale is we hid a mini in the box that nobody knew about. And I remember thinking, oh, there is a way that we got to hide something in a plush.
Yeah.
And that's what we're here for. So this is for the Iron Dragon, with backpack surprise. But that's what this stream is. We both have, we're going to reveal it. Now, here's the thing. You shouldn't watch this. You should turn this off. I mean, really don't do that when they're doing a video. But if you don't want to get this, if you don't want to spoil yourself, if you don't want to spoil it, right?
If you're really good at avoiding spoilers online.
I mean, you also have to dodge all of the 19,000 backers on Flamecraft Duels getting their packages, some of which include this Iron Dragon, then opening the surprise and posting in all of our Facebook groups, our Discord, YouTube, the page, all the things, BGG. You'd have to avoid all of that. And I don't know, some people do want to just know. So we thought we'd do a stream about it officially because somebody could get Flamecraft Duels and this dragon in October. And we wanted to be ahead of it and share it and just celebrate the fact that all of you made this possible. We had no idea when we made Flamecraft plushies that we were going to make these two. I mean, the Plant Dragon and the Iron Dragon no one knew these were going to happen, but everyone said, I would love to get the whole collection. And I'll tell you that at the time, I thought the Iron would be the least popular. I don't know why I thought that. Sorry, Brad, because Brad's on our team. He's the Iron Dragon rep. There's people in our Discord that love the Iron Dragon, and I thought this dragon was going to need a little something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Turns out they did it This is adorable. I don't know that it needed anything, but we did it anyway.
So cute. Cute. And we had some guesses from the community.
What does everybody think is in this?
Feel free to put your guesses in the comments. Only incorrect answers, please. So someone said snacks.
Snacks. I mean, you need snacks on an adventure.
Absolutely. We will not be sending food. A mini duels game.
Ooh, the fun story about that is that we were originally going to make duels tiny and fit in the backpack, and then Sadara looked at the size of she's like, no, we're not doing that.
That was my crazy original idea. Was, oh my goodness, what if duels fit in the backpack? So yeah, we also had Iron Dragon tools, like a little anvil.
Oh, that would be for the Iron Dragon. That would be great.
Even more rogue, Flamecraft for ants. A portal to a new dimension. I love that. Thank you for that. Yeah. We might get to 100 people watching.
That'd be wild. I think we did have.
Oh my goodness. They're not going to like it when we don't. We are sharing. Don't worry. We are sharing it. Special duels token. Someone guessed.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Another backpack.
That backpack Inception would be great.
It just keeps going to awesome. Tiny. Enamel pins. Someone guessed.
Ooh, we are big on enamel pins. Hey, there's 100 viewers. Thank you everybody for coming for this reveal of an item in a backpack. I love it.
I think there's a map in the backpack to help the Flamebound dragons on their quest.
They just need to know where they're going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This particular dragon is, I don't know if this is the dragon that goes on the adventure or not. If you get this dragon, you'll have to name your Iron Dragon. And it could be Ferris, the one that goes on the adventure. Or it could be somebody.
It could be. But yeah, there's so many. This is so exciting. I'm nervous.
I'm just going to do it right now. I'm just going to do it. I'll show you right now. Right now. Let's just go. Woohoo!
Oh, wait. Where is it?
I don't know. Did we forget to make the thing in the backpack?
I know where it is.
Oh, you have an idea where it is. All right.
Okay.
Here we go, everybody. Now, here you go. Aw, that's cute.
It's a woolly.
First of all, let's give some like a round of applause to Rosie for that video. That's like one of the most funny Flamecraft videos ever made.
It
I
was so
love
fun.
that video.
It
And we'll
was
put
so
that in the
fun.
Discord too, so people can watch that again. And it was fun.
We're gonna put it individually up on YouTube in the secret channel where you can all talk about it.
Yes, because we are gonna make a secret channel because some people so no one has received said little woolly creature bee. You got one over there, Rosa? There you go.
Mine is still attached to the string.
This is so fun because it's also got the clip so you can clip it to a bag. And it is a critter from Flamebound. So this is something we've been working on. We have had this in mind. We've had all of these little critters in Flamebound. Sidar's drawn pictures of them. We're going to show you some more pictures of the woolly that Sandara has drawn. And then we were so excited by, when we were doing this new campaign for Flamecraft Duels, I said it would be neat if we had a Flamebound reference here and there. We already had snuck in a Flamebound reference, and we just thought, well, we got to make this little thing. So if you didn't get the Iron Dragon plush, we did make more of them so that in case people are interested in like still getting it, every Iron Dragon is going to come with this woolly in the backpack. I can't say it's going to be forever, but the batch we've made right now does have woolies in the backpack. And that is the batch that we're going to be delivering to all backers that came in and backed for this.
Okay, I can't share all of them, but I love your responses.
I mean, this is so adorable, the woolly. But we've actually had the woolly in the game already. I don't know if everyone knows. The woolly's already.
We have indeed. Some people may have already spotted it, and obviously some people have play tested, so they might also.
Yeah.
But let me start with. Oh, look!
So you can see this is Stuff the Magic Dragon. This is a promo that we put out in 2023. It's a shop in Flamecraft that you could get. It's now actually in Dragons of the Past, which is the promo pack that includes every promo we've ever done. It was also on the campaign, and Sandara knew, of course, about the woolly by then, so she was already like, well, I'm going to put Flamecraft boxes on the shelf, but I'm also going to put woolies on the shelf. So
I'm just going to put that out there right now. You now know this, but other people may have chosen not to. So just keep in mind, just for a little while before people start receiving theirs, to not say anything, not share this around, and we will make a private channel on the Discord.
In the Discord,
where you can go talk about it and share it and talk about it and stuff. So just I'm hearing Discord, but boom, I'm like, just be careful because some people may have decided not to see it yet.
Please.
So yeah. But yes, I'm very excited. There's so many of you here.
We're going to make a Discord channel that you have to opt into a role to give you a secret room where you can talk about the woolly and ask questions and watch see some of the other stuff.
We'll do the role immediately after this. So we're pretty much ready to go. We just wanted to make sure the video was on YouTube. We've got some other bits to show you. We also have some arts.
So this is really early. We asked Sandara if it was okay to show some early art because it's not done. Amazingly, her not done art, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
It looks fantastic. But she has this scene. This is an early viz dev, so this is not reflective of what may be in Flamebound per se, but it's a thing that she was working on, and she tried to imagine the dragons on an adventure, meeting different types of critters, and you can see the woolies there flying around, and the Iron Dragon is particularly in awe. So I think this is a perfect scene because it shows you how much this friend is definitely going to want to come home with a woolly into town.
It's so beautiful. There's so much going on in this. There's so much to look at. Like there's this like tortoise in the back, like selling rocks and crystals, and it's so cute. So yeah, I love it so much.
Yes. So thank you, Sandara, for the sneak peek. This is some biz dev because early on it's sort of like making a movie in the sense that she wants to explore all these different what's out there. What are the woods like? What are the swamps like? What are the waterfalls like? And so there's a lot of early exploration into the world. If you look at some of her Instagram posts, circa, there's been some leaks here and there. Because she's painting and exploring and thinking about it, and so
cute.
We'll have more, but we're working on just what's in Flamebound, and it's a big project right now.
And we have some facts about the
Oh
woolies.
yes, we did
Well,
talk to Sadara and Manny about what
we had
they,
a little chat about more about this. We're still studying them, so
yeah.
still more to be discovered. But here are some preliminary facts about those who've got getting an iron dragon and a woolly will be able to know about their new adopted critter.
That's right. What do we know about these woolies?
So they like to flock together, and do not worry, that emoji you will have it on Discord, but use it wisely and carefully.
Right.
So they like to flock together,
Yep. They
and
don't mind being
swarm.
carried or held. That is very true because they're very friendly. They don't sting, so that's good.
They don't have a stinger. Yeah,
Well, they have
they're
a
very
class.
friendly.
That's not the same as a stinger.
They fruit dragons look
And of
after the
course,
woolies.
there's a comment of fruit dragon. Yes, we're going to
Yeah.
talk about that. There are new dragon types in Flamebound. Um, if you look at Chris's companion in the expansion, he is a type of fruit. He's like a fruit dragon. So another little Easter egg reveal: fruit dragons are another dragon we're going to meet along the way,
Yeah.
and they love taking care of woolies.
I love this one's a question. They are large enough to eat some soft fruit. They are large enough to eat some soft fruit.
We're learning a lot about these big bees.
Yeah, exactly. They're nice and fluffy, and they like soft. What kind of soft fruits? Like peaches and
Yeah, I could
banana.
the fruit dragons know. I don't know, but they're gonna take care of them. I love it.
Yeah, and they love to snuggle together for warmth, and this extends to the dragons they trust,
Yeah.
which is very sweet. And they don't buzz; they fuzz.
Thank you, Manny.
Thank
Those
you,
are
Maddie,
great.
for that one.
Yeah,
It's very
that's
sweet.
cute. Very cute.
Um,
People are freaking out about a fruit dragon, so we're gonna have to show a fruit dragon as
we have
well.
to show them a fruit dragon, which we figured they would ask. So
Yes.
here is a fruit
I
dragon.
don't know the name of this fruit dragon. So Sindar has drawn several that have been in concept stage, and then she's polishing them so that we can have friends to meet in the adventure. There happens to be a fruit dragon getting some love from all the woolies in town.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute.
Yeah, fruit dragons are, it's interesting because you're going to meet these new friends in the wild, and they are sort of like the artisans that we've met before, but they're not quite. They've been living in the wild, and new friends and different types. So fruit dragons are another type of dragon.
There are some like comments being like, fruit dragon plushie, give me it right now. And I'm like, we have definitely put ourselves in a position.
Yeah, well, we have the little, we even, I can't believe we made a little plushie. We couldn't talk about this little one. But now we've made a little tiny plush critter. That's what was fun.
Yeah, Doug perfected the art of making it flap in the video.
Yes, he did.
Because I filmed it, and then Doug's there going to get the spinning shot. I stood in front of Doug, and then we span together. It worked for a very short moment.
Great.
And then
The question about what is Flamebound, which I'll just briefly answer. It is the standalone sequel to Flamecraft. So when we made Flamecraft, we knew already that we were in love with the world, and Sundar wanted to go further and show where the dragons go on an adventure, and Manny wanted to write that adventure. And we have been working on it in the background. It's been actually kind of a big project for us because that world is so big. The possibilities are endless. But what the big thrust of Flamebound, it's a cooperative game where you are playing these adventure chapters to find out where you came from. As little artisan dragons, you want to know, are there bigger dragons out there? And so there are bigger dragons out there, and you're going to meet them in Flamebound. We don't have a date for that game yet, but we are working on it. And we are going to be sharing it a little bit more in Discord. You have a chance to play it and test it out. If you don't want to, again, it's a little bit of a spoiler situation because there are chapters and you might learn something and play it other. But anyone who wants to play and see the chapters is going to have an opportunity to get in there. If you like seeing games that are rougher, like you could also just wait till it's all polished and done, and we'll have it for you.
Yeah. Are woolies a type, or are they only bees? They're a mixture between like sheep and bees, aren't they? They're like a sort of combination.
They're gentle creatures for sure, but they're definitely, I think Manny said, definitely insects. So they're definitely,
It comes with a little hook, so
that,
you can attach it to things. So
that's awesome.
yeah, we've got one final picture here.
Yeah. So because we've now let the woolly out of the bag,
to you, just you, all of you,
just believe
just
me,
all of you.
absolutely no one else knows this, but because you know it, we can tell you first that we also, because we love woolies, we also have made something. We've actually made a woolly enamel pin as well. Because once you find out that this is in the backpack, I know some people will certainly want to get the Iron Dragon and get the woolly, but then some other people will want the to rep that they know about Flamebound. So we made an enamel pin for the woolly. We're going to have the first of those at PAX Unplugged, which is coinciding with our first booth ever as Cardboard Alchemy. And then after that, because I know there's some people who are not able to make it to PAX, we're going to put the woolly pin. There's not two. It's a limited amount at the moment, but we're going to put those pins on our web shop in 2026. So we will have a chance for people to get that. If you are a big Flamecraft fan and you know you'll be a Flamebound fan, you might want to get the first pin. Oh, look at that.
It's me. Oh my goodness.
Move over, frogs. We're on to bees.
Oh, I've loved bees forever.
Yeah, I know. You've been a big bee fan forever. So this is
when you were like, should we do this thing? I'm like, you've asked the right person. Like,
if you know
absolutely.
a friend that's, if you do have a friend that's going to PAX, now is the time to say, you know what you need to do is go to the Cardboard Alchemy booth because I need a woolly pin. In fact, this is not the spoiler stream for everything we're going to have at PAX, but there's another amazing thing that we're having at PAX that's Flamecraft related. So you really do want to have people come over and hook you up, because this is the time to call a friend. I actually had a friend go to PAX Unplugged one year and get me a game that was about to sell out. I said, please, please, please go to this booth. So you can find someone who might be going who will hook you up.
Will we be able to buy the woolly plush without the dragon? That's a question we knew we'd get.
Yes. So at the moment, no, right? Because at the moment, all of the production of this dragon has a woolly in the backpack. And that is the only way the woolies exist right now, is they're stuffed in there for the long haul. They're hibernating. But eventually we'll see. Like, I don't know if we're making more critters. I don't know what we're doing on this front. This is a brand new territory for us to make like a plush inside a plush. So we might sell it separately. We might always sell it with Iron Dragon. We just don't know yet. But for the time being, the only way to get a woolly plush is to get yourself an Iron Dragon. And it's a pretty good deal considering that we're not, it's the biggest Iron Dragon. It's the biggest dragon in the line. It's probably the most cost, but it's still like 2 plushes for the price of one.
And those asking, we are aware that you can't get the plushies right now on our stores. That's because we're about to deliver, and there's stock maths that would be out the window if we did it in both.
Right.
But all remaining plush will be going on our stores, so we will be making them available.
Right. So what's happening right now is that we are delivering the backer copies first, which will mean that we're getting these friends are going on boats all over the world to Europe and Australia and Canada and so forth, and we're going to basically get all those plush out there. And then as soon as that's done, we will look to, as soon as when we can put the Iron Dragon up for sale. We will have a couple of PAX Unplugged, because we had planned for this, our first booth, to have a couple of things. We're going to bring duels there, and the art book, and the new plush, and the pins, and we're going to have a blast over there. So once we're done with those two things, we are going to get these on a little shop if anybody's interested in getting the Iron Dragon and the woolly.
Yeah, but thank you so much, everyone, for coming to this reveal. We had no idea how popular this would be, but seeing like over 100 of you appear, but also consistently now we're like sticking about 90. That's amazing. And I hope you all like the reveal, because we've been, keeping it a secret for so long.
This is a tough one, but I'm so excited to get it all to you. And because it's like also hinting to Flamebound, and we're really excited about that game too. So we're just excited about the dragons going all to new adventures, playing games in the park, or they're playing Flamecraft duels, meeting new critters, and going out. And so we're gonna have so much fun in this universe. Thank you, everybody.
And just a reminder, now you know this, others have decided not to be spoiled yet.
Right.
So keep it secret, keep it safe, as Gandalf says. And obviously, over time, it will start to become known as people get their parcels. We can't really stop that just for a little bit. Keep it in the Discord channel that will go up very soon, like after this. And we'll make sure that you have an unlisted video so you can enjoy me prancing around a park. And yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming. This is very cool.
Yeah, don't spoil the fruit dragon either. Well, there's a lot of Flamebound stuff. We will start playtesting Flamebound in the Discord, so people who playtest Flamebound will see things that it's not a legacy game, but there are definitely chapters. You play chapter 1, then you play chapter 2. So you might see, if you're a playtester, you might see early stuff, and we would ask you also to keep all that hush so that nobody who later goes on that adventure is completely spoiled.
How does everyone get the tag or the role on the?
So what I'm going to do in just a moment when we end this stream, there is going to be a channel that appears in the Discord called Backpack Spoilers. And that is going to have a little sentence in it that you emote with a pair of eyes that you have seen it and you're willing to go into the spoiler room. And then that's going to open up a room called Backpack Surprise. In Backpack Surprise, the only people who can get there are the people who have decided to give themselves that role, saying they've seen it, and then you can talk about the whole thing in that channel as much as you want.
Awesome.
And we'll put Rosie's video there too, because I think it's fun. All right.
Cool. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
All right. Cheers. Talk to you again soon.